Let's get ready to rumble. All right, good morning, everybody. I know we have some new faces today, so welcome new faces. Just making sure all the different live streams here are active. Just give me one sec. Making sure the Zoom, everybody can hear me. Test, test. If you can't hear me, please, I guess, somehow let me know. Or someone let someone know if they can't hear me. I don't know. I'm hoping that the internet gods will inform you that I'm speaking and you can't hear me, if that's the case. So yesterday we had a beautiful moment where we had our entry get fulfilled. Last night, actually. Last night for me, yesterday for some of you, depending where you're at. The weather here is still weird. So we were able to enter in this zone here last night and catch this move. So if that was you and you were able to catch it last night, because I know some of you did, some of you sent me screenshots, congratulations. And if you were awake or in a different time zone and were able to take the re-entry and are still in it, please let me know. Just give me 1 second here, everybody. And if you are new to the channel, like and subscribe. We're trying to go live every single morning, free value. Let us know where you're tuning in from, if we haven't interacted already. And let's get the charts going. Yes, I know, I hear it. I hear it, thank you. I know it's lagging, I don't know why. Just like every morning, the moment I start streaming, all of a sudden my dog wants attention. I know my voice can be boring, but it can't be that boring that you have to leave the room. Hey, good morning. When you have another in person, it won't be for a little bit. But you never come. Always like waiting for you. I'm like, I know he's coming. I'm just kidding. I'm just bugging you. We're doing a YouTube live right now, so feel free to attend the YouTube live in my bio, or actually in the group chat, because you're in the group chat. Come to the live so you can see what's going on. You missed a good buy on Bitcoin, actually, by missing out. But thank you for sharing sometimes in the chat. 1 second. Let me let my dog out. Okay, perfect. So if you caught those buys last night, please let me know. If you caught them and you haven't sent me a screenshot already, please let me know. Today, this is the news we have. All day, Ward's total vehicle sales. I don't think this will be that good. This we have some movement, even though it says it's a yellow because it's OFMC members. I'm sure it'll move something. You guys got to tell me when the music stops. Oh shit, you set up buys for Bitcoin. Thought it was. Oh. No, we do crypto stocks and Forex. Crypto stocks and Forex. So we do all of it. I like to focus mainly on gold with these sessions, but on the sessions, while we're waiting for something to happen for our entry for a buy or a sell on gold or NASDAQ or whatever, we'll look at crypto. Some people just focus on crypto. Rosanna just focuses on crypto as an example. So, and any input on crypto is always welcome because that's also part of the conversation. I'll share news about crypto also. So, it's all trading. It's not just Forex. Hey Fahad, good morning. Good morning, good evening, good night. I know. You're in a different time zone. Evening for you. Fahad, were you able to get in on the buys? On the gold buy? I know you kept getting kicked. I didn't get to read all the chat this morning yet, but I saw that you kept getting kicked out because of like storms and electricity power issues. Yeah, I like this playlist too. But there's this one track in the playlist that doesn't work. And when it gets to it, everything stops. So I don't like that. If you're on the Instagram live, come to the YouTube live so you can see what's actually going on. Mr. CEO. Yes. The link in the chat. That one. Fahad, were you able to enter your buys last night? And if you did, I know you kept getting kicked out because of weather and stuff. Were you able to be profitable? Oh, this is a good sell. Potentially a good sell. Let me put it that way. Because it's also at yesterday's close price. That's what that purple line is. Good morning. Welcome to the Instagram Live. Come check us out on YouTube Live. Hello, Aisha. Aisha Brown. Good morning. Where are you tuning in from, Aisha? Are you already on a trade? I am not already on a trade. I was in on that buy. So I made profits there. Because it was late when I entered. I set it. It was in profits. I set my stop loss and I got stopped out. Toronto. Hello, Toronto, my fellow Torontonian. Right now we're on YouTube Live. Go live every morning. Trading with people live for free. So you're welcome to join. Link is in my profile. You click there, go to the top where it says YouTube. You can see what's going on. I'm not planning any trades today. Why? Why? Are you mad? Like, are you mad because of like losses? Is that what's holding you back? Or are you super profitable and you've decided to stop? Kinda in over profit. That's a good reason. Okay. In that case, I will shut up and encourage you to continue on that path. Because that's a good discipline. Are you trading with a live account or a demo account? Funded. All right. Are you trading with a live funded or a practice funded? Like like are you still doing the test for the funded? I'm gonna see if I can get a Instagram post out the way. Live funded, my brother. You know the electricity and internet problem here, so that I wasn't able to analyze. No, I get it. We have some people in the Philippines and the Caribbean that go through the same thing. So I understand. Okay, Instagram post, here we come. Fahad, let me ask you, which prop firm are you using? Like, what's the name of the prop firm? What's the name of the prop firm, and have you had a payout yet? FTMO. Okay, good, good. FTMO is good. I don't make financial suggestions, financial advice. I don't recommend brokers. I just share the ones that we use. FTMO and Sway are the two prop firms that that a lot of our members use. So, if you're using FTMO, good. Good. I'm happy to hear that because there's a lot of fake prop firms out there that, will take your money and will never pay you a refund or anything like that. How are you able, and I think I know the answer, how are you able to get the FTMO without being 18? Parents' name? Sibling? No, no funny incidents. I'll read what you wrote in 1 second. Let me just post this. See, we're doing multitasking here. We're doing multi-level marketing here. Multiple levels of marketing. So that I can post this, have my trade ready, and go back onto Instagram Live while the algorithm pushes my reel. A funny incident happened today. I was looking at M15. Oh, MT5, sorry. On my phone, and my cat accidentally pressed the sell button. Yeah, right. That cat accidentally pressed the sell button and made $5 in profit. Yeah, right. I've accidentally hit bigger lot sizes too. Jokes aside, that's a good circumstance because I've been on the opposite side of those accidents where accidentally hit a buy. No, it's too dark. Yes, don't panic. Don't panic. I can see. Relax. Making sure my story is ready. People on YouTube probably think I'm nuts. Can't see what's going on the other side, on the Zoom. That's a long story. I started with binary. I borrowed the capital of that from my mom, and I lost it all. We've all been there. And then I learned Forex and lent some money from my friend and bought a FTMO from the first payout. That's good. I gave back their money. That's a good story. I like that story. That's how it should be. You are on the right track. If you don't get support from friends and family, which usually we don't, just know you're on the right track. And your story and your progress is like 100 times better than the average experience in this field. Okay? So sometimes we doubt ourselves. And if you're unsure of where you are, you're thinking, I should be further ahead or whatever you're thinking, because we all go through our own thoughts in our head. If you're in that place, just know that where you're at is further ahead than the average person in this field. Electricity will be gone, weather is stormy. We actually had a power outage last night when I was trying to put in the trade, actually. I was able to do it from my phone, but still. So your FTMO, because you're not 18, did you register it like under your mom's name, or how did you register that? Don't worry, I don't work for FTMO. And, and I'm asking because I have some people in your region of the world that are 16, 17. And if I can... Okay, so that's what I tell them to do. I know you guys are going nuts hearing so many sounds. Relax. We're working here. We're working here. We're hustling. We're live. We're jamming. Everyone's making money. If you're new to the channel and your first time joining us live, we're going live every day. So make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on a live session. We're giving out free game, and we're helping 25 people be profitable before the end of the year. And she lost hope on the binary loss, and she was thinking I was gambling or something. Well, binary is kind of gambling. Binary is very, very unregulated. And it's considered illegal in some countries. So like in Canada, you're technically not allowed. Like it's not, how can I put it? Because it's not regulated, they're technically not supposed to be able to serve Canadian clients or American clients. So when people go to use binary options, they have to look for offshore brokers, for brokers that are not in North America, UK, or Australia. These are the biggest regulated places. And because they're offshore brokers and they know that, you know, they have no like Canada, US, UK, Australia has no jurisdiction in that matter. They just take people's money. So they'll take your money and you can trade. So this perhaps wasn't your experience. Perhaps your experience was that you actually lost money. You were trading and you lost, right? You just had losses. But the experience over here, let's say if you're profitable, the hard part is getting your money out. There's only a few binary option brokers that team members trust. I don't encourage binary options. That's just me. Like there's someone on our team. He grew his account from, I think it was $5,000, something low, like 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000, something like that, all the way up to $200,000. And he was patient. He was trading every day. He was building his account, and he built it to 200,000. When it came time to cash out, he couldn't take any money out. They said they'd give him back 1,000, which was less than what he put. So it was for sure less. Yeah, now I remember that. I remember that half of the story now. Okay, my brother. Sorry that the electricity is cutting out. I'll see you in the chats if it cuts off, okay? And congratulations for being disciplined and not taking a trade when you're profitable. those of you that are new here, we have paid membership groups and we have a free membership group. If you're not part of a community trading out there, you're making things way harder on yourself. So make sure you DM me on Instagram at EdwinDzapata. I only have one account, to see if you qualify to join our free group. And if you're new to the channel, make sure that you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more free live sessions. Be ready with your trade. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's crazy. That is crazy. Super self-inflated. You know what they say, when in Rome. Hey, Daddy, what's good? Hey, good morning, Yulumi, or good evening for you. I actually made a reel or a TikTok about that. That made me laugh so hard, I had to post it somehow. I shared it on my stories, and I turned it into a TikTok. That segment. So check it out. Check it out to relive the experience together. Are you currently in any trades, Yulumi? If not, what are you looking at? What price range are you looking to enter a trade today? If you don't look at gold, what are you looking at? Is it crypto? Is it stocks? Is it another precious metal? Is it a currency pair? Let us know. A support and resistance is, I don't know, some people swear by support and resistance. Some people are totally against it. It's kind of like, to answer your question, think of it kind of like a religion, in a way. And what I mean by that is, And it's like some people swear by Christianity, some people swear by like Islam, some people swear by this, by that. And it's just, does it work for you really? What it comes down to, it's just a way of reading support and resistance, or a ceiling and a floor level, or a top and a bottom. EU short to previous day low. Oh, that's a good strategy. I like that. EU short to previous day low. We have a few people on our team that focus on Euro USD. Some just look at Euro CAD. I don't know why, they just do. Some love the USD CAD. If you're not following the Instagram, Yulumi, make sure you do. I share stuff there all the time. DM me on Instagram so I know that it's you. Yeah, I can give you an example. So an example of support resistance is you go to higher time frames. Right? So like 4 hour, even 1 hour, I guess, day, week. And I'll tell you what it could look like and why people argue. So if we look at, let's say, here, this could be considered a support. Why? Because I said so. So if we look here, this level kept creeping up and pulling back every time it came up to it. Here it broke through and it didn't hold for the 4 hour, and it came back down below. Here it came up, closed here. Next day it opened here and came up. And then when it came back down, it stopped in that area. So this shows us on the higher time frames that this is a good area of support. And when support is broken, it becomes resistance. When resistance is broken, it becomes support. And so you're not confused, I'll explain that in a sec. So it came down, closed here, and then it kept hovering in this area. So it shows us this is a good support. Support is like a floor, and resistance is like a ceiling. So on the opposite end, let's say on the bigger scale, up here, you could call this a resistance, like a ceiling. So it came up here, tested this area, came up here, here. It kept testing this area over here. Came back down, tested our floor, came back up, touched the ceiling, and it came back down. Now it's I guess you could say hovering within the room, if that makes sense. Now, what I mean by when it breaks support, it's resistance. When it breaks resistance, it's support. For my new people, let's get rid of these squiggles. Too many things on the chart drive me nuts. So here, this was our ceiling. This was our support. Sorry, this was our resistance when we were coming up here. This was our ceiling. When we broke the ceiling, we went on to the next floor. So it became the floor of the next floor. So the ceiling, it's like wherever you're at now. If somebody lives above you, your ceiling is their floor. So if it breaks your ceiling, you're on the next level. And now it's a floor. So if you break through resistance, your resistance now becomes support because it's supporting your price as you go through it, right? If it breaks through resistance, it becomes support. But if it doesn't hold, where are you? You're back on the previous floor. Make sense? If that's a little confusing, which I mean can be if you're new, it was confusing for me at the beginning. In the free chat, there's some free course that I shared yesterday. And for those on the paid session, check your back office for the Learn Live and the Market Pro. You'll have like a full, more in-depth explanation. It's glitching out. I don't know why. Be ready for my aggressives and modest. See, that's why you can't sleep through it. This would be... That's not bad. Oh shit. Here we go again. Okay, we're going to clear out the buy here so we don't get confused. We're only focusing on our sell. Okay, if you entered on the modest, you're in the profits now, but not a lot. Okay, just hang in there. Don't get too excited just yet. Let's get the alien out. Make sure you're prepared with, your stop loss when it comes time. Remember, we're just scalping. Don't make it a long hold. Make sure you secure your 20, 30 pips at least. So you have a good morning. Good morning, San Francisco. Okay, so I have my stop loss ready to secure 20 pips. Alien, not alien yet. First is the wizard. Let's get ourselves up a bit, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. I think I can put the wizard here. I want to so bad, but I'm going to screw up the stream. Let's try it. Let's put the wizard. We'll do the image. Okay, we won't do the video. It's funny hearing myself on stream, because it's like, why am I breathing so hard? Am I fat? Am I fat? Do I have breathing problems? That explains why I snore. No wonder I get winded going up and down stairs. Okay, you're up about 20 pips now. 20, 30 pips, depending where you entered. We'll do the image, okay, so it doesn't crash things. Hopefully it doesn't crash things. So far, it's been okay. go. There we go. At least secure your trade. Make it a risk-free trade. If you're up at least 20 pips for the scalp. If you're not walking in, if you're not cashing out and you're going to hold, if you're going to hold, you're already up over 20 pips. So if you're going to hold, make sure you make it a risk-free trade or close partials. Take some lots off the table. So to make it a risk-free trade, it means move your stop loss to your entry price. Here we go again. That's it. Here we go again is right. Oh shit. Here we go again. Now that we have some of the bags secured, we can bust out the alien. Now we're in the profits. We need a little bit of outer space money. But you know what that also means? It means we gotta upgrade the wizard. But how, Edwin? How do we upgrade the wizard? We have to have him transmute himself into an alien. And how do we do that? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. This is how. Did I mention that I was glad that you asked? So we're officially in alien mode. So again, you're at least 20 pips in profit. No shame in closing. We're just scalping for the morning. If you're going to be holding it longer, make it a risk-free trade at this point. No shame in walking away with zero. Or close some of your losses, take partials, move your stop loss to secure some profit. Whatever your plan is. For the people that I'm working with closely, make sure you follow the plan, okay? Someone asked, what plan? If I could go through the screen and strangle you. Each person has their own trading plan based off of their risk and account size and what they're working on, their goals, blah, 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 where they're at with their learning. So follow your trading plan. Whatever your trading plan is, you follow that. Like, I'm going to ride this trade a bit, but I have 20 pips secured. So one way or another, I'm walking away with profits. So we're either walking away with some